what's happening. And today is January 28th, 2017. January 26th, 2017. And it's 2 days before my vacation to a life-changing event. That's what I think. Right now, this week, I have been on my raw diet and I have been eating raw and I have been feeling pretty amazing. It's very different state and it's very amazing feeling. And it's kind of interesting that my body is accepting it. I am accepting it and I am enjoying it. I mean, now I eat salads every day. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink alcohol, and I'm feeling awesome. I'm feeling very good and energized, and a lot of energy and positive vibe inside, and just it's good. It's good. Again, on the other side, there's also a lot of crazy stuff happening. Like I'm a bit worried of how things are gonna work out and what am I gonna do. Also, I'm a bit worried about organizing and bringing this office. I have a goal, I have a plan that I'm gonna organize all this paperwork, and because 10 days, I'm planning to be without any connection. So I want to disconnect from this office, from this world, and just really dive into this veterinarian lifestyle and really open up to it and really have don't have any interruptions. Don't go on Facebook and all that shit just throws you off. I don't want it. So that's why. And because also after this, I'm moving to Edmonton. And again, I don't know why, but I know there's something inside, there's my mind or something inside of me is calling me there. Maybe it's the mountains, maybe it's the peace, something is there. So that's what's happening. And again, because I'm moving, I'm trying to organize stuff so I can manage it from from over there, and I can see what's going on with the company. And I know if I organize it now and I put the filing the way I want and I put them where I want and where I know, then it's going to be all okay. Because the most important out of all, and everything is scanned, but the most important out of everything is the accounting, right? That's the information that needs to be available and accessible anytime. So this is my warehouse, and this is what I'm doing so far. I had the files in these beautiful boxes that I can reuse, and I want to leave them for the new files, so it's easy for my dad to file. You just put them in the boxes, close them. There's no dust. But the old ones that has been in the back right now, I can put them in the paper boxes and just file them away. So again, it's a pleasure to be doing this. I don't know, it's part of, as I read, it's part of my nature to love review. I really like all there's like I just feel all this energy, all of this stuff. I mean, 80% of this I designed, and I work with these people, these clients. It's a lot of awesome, amazing experience. And when you think about it, when I come into the house now and I see the layout, it just there's all these informations. I mean, there's thousands and thousands of projects that I finished, that I designed, that I quoted, that I programmed, and it's amazing. It's very awesome, and maybe part of me is the reason is it's called. It wants to change. I want to expand. I want to grow into a different. I have different idea. I have process idea. I have spiritual, ideas. And all of that I want to do, but I feel limited here. So sometimes I blame it on the parents that I want to move out and I can't. It's not a financially, I'm not making enough money, and that's why I'm moving away. But it's not the case. It's not the case because it's not about the money. I'm not about the money. I'm really enjoying this. Was a beautiful year. I didn't make a lot of money, but it was amazing. I had a lot of free time, and again, everything came. The universe just gave me all of this. After I made one decision, I just said, "Fuck it. I'm not gonna take anymore. I'm not gonna be scared, and I'm not gonna take shit from people. And I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna let people go, and I'm gonna fire people." And I did, and I fired a lot of people, and I learned this beautiful machine. I learned the programming, and I loved it. I really enjoy it because I'm not very my personal nature is not very detailed, so I don't really like to sit there and figure shit out, like to a micrometer or a millimeter, like it's just to. It's not me. It's not me. But I really enjoyed it. When I started doing it, I figured it out. I took notes. I made a lot of notes. I set up my tools. I named them all, and they're all numbered. I took pictures. I organized it. And now, when the new guy came in, it was all so easy. Everybody who was here, who was working, it was all a mystery. Only the people knew they were putting specific things and they were doing specific things, and there was no way to know what's going on. But when I came in, yeah, of course, I want to figure out for the next person to be much easier, not to start from scratch and make it like you know a mystery. No, it's not a mystery. It's a machine. It does certain things. You can learn it, you can program it, and you run it, and you can teach it to people. So that's what I did. We found a smart guy that came on board that picked it up very quick. He had the knowledge, of course. It's not from zero, but even people with zero knowledge would understand how to start. It would be much easier than just looking at all these tools and like, what the hell is all of this? So amazing, and part of this is just it's part of the beauty of me. This is me. This is my projects. I mean, this is our projects. This is all our projects that we've been involved, and a lot of them are a lot of fun. A lot of information, a lot of interesting people, and like I said, I always appreciate everybody. All these projects, all these people that come and go. Really, this year I really learned that to appreciate them and love everybody. I really love the people that fucked up and the people that did good. I really enjoy all of them, and I appreciate that they're here because it's true. Everybody who comes, and it's true. America will be great again. Yeah, Donald Trump. He's the president. Today's world, nobody knows where it's going. So far, it looks like a comedy show, and it's true and a lot of fun. And yeah, yeah, the world is going crazy. Life is happening, unfolding, and my my emotional state is changing. I'm adjusting. I'm losing some of the fears. I'm losing some of the old habits. I'm expanding, and I'm learning and growing. I'm really excited and happy, and scared at the same time, and depressed. I wouldn't say I get depressed. I get upset once in a while, but again, when I get upset and the thoughts come in, I meditate. I go into the room and I sit down into the room, or I drive off to a park. I close my eyes and I breathe. And either I put a meditation on a CD or I just meditate. It doesn't matter. But I let go, and I try to really let go of the mind chatter and whatever is bothering me. And it goes away. Within a minute, it really goes away because all this garbage is very temporary, and that's what our mind does. And very as time goes by, I notice that there's more and more I learn to let go and not get attached to all these negative thoughts that come in, whatever it is, right? So yeah, that's what it is. This is our warehouse, and today is Thursday, Friday. Tomorrow is my last day. And really, my goal was to organize the documents, put them in our house in a spot where I will know if something happens, it's there. I know where, what, and why. And yeah, and pretty much, few things, of course, I didn't finish. You can't do it all, right? So when I come back, I'm gonna take care of them. It's business, so there's a lot of estimates. I try to catch up. There's a lot of hours. It's production, so I'm doing my calculations. I didn't make all of that finish. I didn't finish all of that, but overall, it's all good. I did. the major stuff. Again, I'm still sometimes I get carried away and I do things that are not a priority. But I'm so much better with this, though. I'm so much better because before I would totally flew off and I would go for hours sitting online and just reading random shit and then just, delaying stuff. Now I'm more, my mind takes me back from the things and just like, you got to this. And then I just close the websites or whatever I'm on and I get back to the things I'm supposed to be doing. So documents are almost done. I'm going to put load them in Event and, yeah, and I get to again retouch these files, all these energies throughout the years. I get to let them go too, package them up, and see, everything is numbered. 2015 estimates, 2015 production, 2014 production. It's all colored. I love it. It's all organized, and the last 3 years are scanned. They're all in my computer, easy access. Now I'm on the working on getting paperless office. I'm talking to my bookkeeper, and it's happening. It's gonna happen that we're gonna have a paperless office, and that's what it is. Ozzy, love you today. I don't know how the future looks like, but I really enjoy these videos. I saw the videos from Vancouver, and something is just you can't remember this stuff. I won't remember this next year, and one day I'm gonna go back and I'm just gonna say and see this growth. What's happening, what's bothering me, why it's bothering me, and I really want to see the change what's going to happen to me after this veterinarian lifestyle, veterinarian introduction, or like, am I really gonna start eating once a week, or once a month, or once every half a year? I'd love that. I would love that. I really, looking, it's more and more people that I meet that are really, you know, they're changing the lifestyle. We've been taught to be a certain way. We've been taught to eat 3 times a day. We've been taught to eat McDonald's. We've been watching TV and brainwashing ourselves with all this garbage, and we don't need that. We don't need to eat 3 times a day. Right now I woke up in the morning. I had a papaya breakfast and just papaya and a little bit of banana, and that's it. I didn't have coffee. I feel beautiful. For lunch I had a bowl of big huge bowl of salad. Actually, I had nuts for lunch, and then kind of dinnerish 5 o'clock I had a huge bowl of salad. Lost, like I wasn't overly overeat overate, whatever. But it was nice. It was, my mom made this beautiful salad. It was just so juicy. It gave me a lot of energy, and I just feel this energy. I feel this stuff happening. My sister called me today. She said, "Oleg, I had a very horrible dream. We came to the hospital to take mom out, and when we taken her out, somebody brought you in, and we looked at you and they took you inside, and then we all laughed, and on the way we're like, she asked my dad, like, oh, aren't we gonna go pick up Oleg? And he's like, yeah, don't worry, we'll come back for him. And then when they come back later on, they come to the room and they say that, and Lilu is there. My sister Alina is like, oh, where's Oleg? And Lilu is like, oh, he's dead. And my sister starts panicking and crying, and just, right now even I have this crazy energy, because I don't know what it means. I don't really know, and I don't really, like I said, I want to trust life, and whatever happens is supposed to happen. And she said it was very vivid, but sometimes dreams are the opposite of what they are. And again, looking at the things that I'm gonna do, it is kind of letting go of my past and changing into the future. Into the new, old, like new habits. And it's been this whole 2016, since April, since Michael Singer book, since beginning of 2016. Now we're in 2017, and that's life has just been pushing me into this direction. So people tell me I'm crazy. I'm doing this stuff. I have everything set. I have a business, and it's all here. It's all right here. But I feel people that are And I want everybody to grow. And it just life is pushing me this way. What am I gonna do? It's telling me go to this seminar. Like I'm driving on a highway, and then all of a sudden it's like go to the seminar. Like open, see what Teal is saying. So Teal Swan, and then of course I open up and I listen, and just while I'm driving, I'm listening to her video. And then in this video, it says, Teal is in front of tomorrow. What? Like I come home, I'm like, seriously? Like I've been listening to this girl for a while, then I stopped, and then like a month goes by and I don't open her channel, and then just something comes in like, go watch her video, and I go watch it and I go to her seminar, and I loved it. Really, again, it was some awkward moments, but that's what it is. It was really a step up. I saw how many people are actually there, how many people are interested in this, and it's not thousands, but there was hundred something people. So it's amazing to meet these people and be part of this Teal Swan seminar, and mind blowing. I was amazed, and again, I'm listening to her as the videos come up. She introduces Ray Manor, and this guy's amazing as well. I look at him and I'm like, holy fuck! Look at this guy. He's big, man. He's big. He looks healthy. Doesn't look like he's not eating. He doesn't look like he's bullshitting. He's really on the point. He's on the spot, and he's doing this thing. He's real, and he says, "I just this is what it is." I realize that I don't want to come back to this life and relive this again, relive the experience. I want to speed it up. I'm just diving straight in, vegetarian, clean food, clean mind, very high vibration, and learning all this stuff and just going there full force. Instead of taking baby steps, he dived in, and I looked at it, and again, inside the feeling, it's just like, go, you got to do this. Then there's analytical mind that told me, well, it's 2,200 American dollars, and then you got to get the ticket and all of this, and so I was debating, and I was actually worried, and I was scared, and I was looking testimonials and videos and reviews, and then I said, fuck it, I gotta go, I gotta do this for myself, for for myself. I gotta do this for myself, because again, it's the same as the airplane. If the airplane crashes and the things fall down, it tells you help yourself first, then you will help others. So I believe that my energy, the higher I get, the higher my vibration, and it's positive. I don't have bullshit. I don't want bullshit from people. I really want people to be good. I want my guys, my team to grow. I want them to improve, to learn, and I want them to make more money, and I want them to have fun, and I want them to liking this company. I mean, we're a small team. We're doing crazy shit, amazing projects, and everybody's kind of proud of it. We're getting awards and getting awards. And it's not only mine. Yes, I do design, but we're all involved. I ask advice from the guys. I ask their opinions, and sometimes everybody's involved in the design, and it's really a teamwork. And it got better. This year was amazing, and everybody loved it. We had a beautiful year, and so a lot of fun stuff. And I really thank you, universe. Thank you, God. Thank you, Oleg. Thank you, team. Thank you, world. Thank you, people. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate this. From the bottom of my heart, I love you all, and yeah, very excited for the changes, and very excited to see where it's all gonna go. Where am I gonna go? And there's only one way, and it's up. It's up. There's only one way, and if not, then it's not. If this doesn't work, that's great too. If I end up plateau, stand, and this is my point, or it doesn't matter. But what I do is I listen to my internal guide, and it's really amazing. This is what it's telling me to do. Internal guide will not lie to me, and it's really, I feel it. So this is what it is. January 26th, 2017. The year has been going nice. I want